Hey y'all, is the tape rolling? I hope it is. Oh my goodness. Y'all know they took and leaked power, child. And they took and sent it to me, child. And I was trying to hold down. I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna wait until it just come on TV next week. Cause I got patience. I'm gonna wait till it come on. But then some tapes burned the hole right through me. I'm like, oh man, I gotta watch it. Because what if it's an alternate? What if it's the show? But what if it's an alternate? It's an alternate version of the show, or maybe they'll switch the ending or something like that. I don't know. So then, it pulled me in, and I watched it. And I must say, um, it was good. Power was good. Like they be getting outrageous, but it ain't outrageous enough for you to get annoyed and stop watching it. But when stuff like that happens, I just always wonder, like, do they do that on purpose just to see what type of reviews people that's willing to watch it is going to get? Or did somebody really sneak and steal the tapes and put them out there? Like, how does that happen? And I know they were saying that 50 Cent got beef with Stars, but even still, when Stars release a show that's going to affect their ratings, I don't know. But I want to tell y'all so bad, but sometimes people will click on stuff like this and then they'll get mad like, well, why did you tell it? Why did you spoil it for everyone else? And it's just like, girl, you clicked on it. Like, but I want to tell y'all so bad. So at this point, if you don't want to know what happened on the leaked episodes of Power, click off. Let me see. Those writers are on strike. I think they dropped. Oh, they could have did that. They could have did that. They could have. They could have. But at this moment, black people talk too much. I'm about to tell it. Child done shot Monet. Monet is down. She's down for the count, honey. She's done. I don't think she's gonna die. Well, she got shot. She's in critical, and I couldn't believe it. But I ain't gonna tell every single detail. But long story short, they all turned on each other, as you knew they would, and they all rats too. You seen it? Oh my God, it was so good. Like I had to get on here. Like I was contemplating, like, should I? I don't think Monet is dead either. I don't think she did. They hit her a couple times. Braylon came through. When Braylon was scared of that killing, but when he found out they was about to knock Tariq down, yeah, they see Tariq. He's solid, but he's sneaky and he a little bit slimy too. But he not that slimy towards his crew. Like he be looking out for everybody. So the fact that they keep doing him like that, I feel like Kane's so jealous of him, and he want the attention that he gets from everybody that he'll just do anything to get it. She got hit 3 times. Yeah, when I saw that part, I was like, ooh. And then when I saw who did it, I had to rewind it. I was like, ooh. No, she didn't. And when I seen Tommy, because I knew I saw Tommy on the previews, but I'm like, it's nearing the end, so maybe I didn't see Tommy, but Tommy showed up and showed out for the time that he was on there. Tariq be trying to help everybody, and they be doing him dirty. Like, he need a whole new crew. But I bangs with Braden, though, now. I bang with Braden because Braden said he was out. He said he was cool, but he really cared enough about his homie, like, oh, I can't let y'all kill him now. Wait a minute. It was a theory that with the whole Noma situation, that um, was Effie was Noma's daughter, but I still don't know. That could still very well be a possibility because she could have gave Tariq fake information and she know it's her. Yes, he did. He is he is definitely the Tommy replacement. It's so funny because Tariq, just like his pop, he just like real smart. You know, I speak other languages. He know what to do to get done the things that he need to get done. And he got pretty decent connects too. So that's what be saving him too. None of them don't have the connects that Tariq have. Yeah. You know what? When Tariq went to shoot Monet in the back when she walked away, when they was talking, when he went to shoot her in the back, I, I wanted him to do it, but then it was kind of like something in me was feeling like, I just don't feel like she seemed too confused about saying that she dropped something off the Tommy. Like she just seemed a little too confused if something, the little inkling. Diana is sneaky and slimy and shady. I wouldn't trust her. I hate Diana. I hope she get hit up. Like I hope they come for her next. Like I hope she get hit up. Cause every time she come with a proposition for somebody, it's to get them in trouble or to double cross them in some kind of way. And it's just like she just so slimy. Like she can't be trusted. The brother, Drew, he's too emotional over niggas. And but what they did to their family, they ain't had no choice but to do that because too hard, he too emotional. But I don't like how Monet will always try to play her against each other and try to act like one smarter than the other, or she always try to make Kane feel like he's stupid. But he be on point though. Like when he be catching her doing stuff, he be catching her and stuff, but she just end up cursing him out and shutting him down like a mother, so he backs down. But Kane be on to something every single time. Which one, Diana? Which one? Who? I don't think I seen. I don't even think Diana had no gun. He is. I feel like he picking up on certain stuff, but see where he mess up at is he too into the holes. Like he gotta stop. He gotta stop being so into the holes because he get pussy whipped too quick. And that girl, he hit Effie, and he like I couldn't believe he went up in there dressed like a lawyer to try to get with Effie, and you only hit one time. Like that was a stretch. Like you gonna risk your freedom to try to sneak in there to see somebody that like that's not even feeling you like that, and she shut him down, made him feel like a fool. Like at that point, he should have backed out, but he was still trying to ride for her. Wait a minute, let me see. She did. Monet do be cursing him out. She do be getting with him. She do be telling him what need to be said. But it just be messing up when she be lying. Cause for real, I feel like she should have just told them, like, oh, your dad, he killed your brother, now he gotta go. I'm sick of him. Like, she should have been honest, or she should have played it smarter, or she could have just left. Like, that is your kid's father and your husband. Like, come on, girl. A part of me don't feel like a part of me kind of feel like he used that whole I thought it was Mecca thing as a scapegoat. I feel like he killed Zeke because he ain't want that little infiltration with his family. Like I feel like he knew that wasn't Mecca. Didn't you hear what Tyrese said before they threw him? Yeah, he tore him up with that one. I was like, oh, he lit him up. Like, yeah, I know you want to be me. Like that's why he laid everything out, and that's why they started fighting. But I'm like, hold up. Tariq. What are you doing scrapping with somebody? You know that's not what you do. You know that's not what you do. You do not scrap. You was a shooter. But I was like, oh my God. At the end, when they had them all, when they all had them cornered, I was like, oh no. I'm like, I didn't think he was going to die, but I'm like, this time, for real, Tariq going to get shot. Like, something's going to happen to him. And then Braden swung through and started airing that joint out. I was like, oh my God, yes, Braden, come. But now I'm so excited to see the next season. But I kind of want them, I want them to update it. Like, I want them to give it an alternate ending now at this point, because that would be like seeing two shows. But it was good. It was good. It was good enough for me for a season finale. Yeah. I feel like they probably gonna get together with him and kill Noma, because the way she sliced his face like that, he probably don't like her that much no more. Is it already? Power just take too long to come on for me. It's just like, Jesus Christ, we gotta wait a whole year before the show come back on. You know they take long. It don't be like it's gonna come back on, like it's gonna end, and then it's gonna come back on in September. Like, Power, I'm gonna need y'all to come on 2 times a year. I think, what is the boy name? His last name Rainey. Whoever Tariq, whatever his real name is, he's a really, really good actor. Like, he's a good actor. It might come back before next summer. Yeah, but I just feel like it probably ain't gonna come on till probably. It probably ain't gonna come on till probably like September, October, November, or something. If it comes on this year, because I feel like it. I feel like Power be coming on once a year. And then you know how they skip so many weeks. Yeah, Michael Rainey. I love him as an actor. I think he's such a good actor. Like, he be killing that role. And he looked like a baby though. Like, in the face, he looked like a baby. But that's why I like it too, because it's just like, he's so young, but he's so smart, and he's using everything that he got to his advantage, although he's doing things illegal. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be around winter time, but I would prefer, like, what's this month? We in May. I would prefer, like, I would be fine with September, but I don't think it's going to come back that fast. Yeah, he too smart. He too smart for his own good. He be keeping up with himself for sure, and he be having a plan for the a backup plan for the backup plan. Like, he be on top of everything he be doing. He just like his pop, but he always say, like, I'm